Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. So tonight we are making a good old favorite of mine. I love it, and my sister loves it too. It is fantastic, good old family, homemade mac and cheese. But it's delicious. This ain't your plain Jane mac and cheese. It comes from the same lovely homemade cookbook that my mum made for me. Like I did last time with the chicken, the Malaysian chicken. That's the one. I will leave the recipe down below. So what you're gonna need for this recipe is 1 medium onion, 4 tomatoes. I have 3.5 because I used half of one the other day. 200 grams of bacon, some English mustard, some cayenne pepper, 500 mils of milk, some salt and pepper, flour, and about a cup's worth of cheese. And of course, the macaroni. Let's get prepping. I have a knife. All right, so for this recipe, you're gonna just chop everything, pretty much. Chop that onion, chop those tomatoes, chop the bacon. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do some changey wangies. Grease it. Put a touch of oil in it. Heat it up. Hey. And then we're gonna cook that bacon. Okay, and when that's cooking and the fat's starting to run, that's when you add your onions, and then you cook it gently for 4 minutes. Camera stopped recording again. So I have added my tomatoes, and we're just gonna mix those in. All right, then you're just gonna season with salt and pepper. You're then gonna let that cook for about 20 minutes. Right, Mum? That's what it is, 20 minutes. So now what we're gonna do is make the cheese sauce. My favorite part. It's time to make the roux. And I still don't have butter, so I'm using oil again. What's new? And you wanna know, I've got a funny story about where I learned about using oil to make a roux from a cookbook for children. Like, it's a children's book about making stew. A little oil, some flour too. That's the first thing we must do. In goes the oil. Whap! Oil. Some flour. Boop. And you just kind of whisk that up. Oh my goodness, this whisk is too big. The next things we add are some cayenne pepper and some English mustard. In goes your cayenne pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon, but good enough. And the English mustard, about a 1/4, you know. So you're gonna whisk that all together to make the roux. I don't know what I'm filming. Here we go. All right, so now we turn on the heat. Is it on? No. There we go. And now you add your milk. And we're gonna pour it in little by little. This is like impossible to film and cook at the same time by yourself. Whisk, 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 whisk. So what I'm also gonna do is just bring some water to the, just let me finish what you're saying before you run off and do it. I'm going to bring some water to the boil so that the macaroni can start to cook while I'm making the cheese sauce. The stove has never been this busy. I have my biggest cast iron pot, getting ready to boil some water. Don't forget to add some salt. Look at this insanity going on here. So my camera died and the cheese sauce has come to the boil. So now what we're gonna do is remove that from the heat. Whoa, crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let's come to the boil. Turn off the heat, and now we add our cheese. Cheese, 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 cheese. Add all of the cheese. Oh my goodness, it's under my nails. And then you whisk that all together, and that is your cheese sauce done. I can't believe the luck I'm having. Chances are, space is gonna run out on my phone now. Oh, aha, it's me, Mario. Bip, 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 bip. I've finished, that's finished cooking. The cheese sauce is ready to go. And now we are just waiting for the water to come to the boil. So I will see you guys when that's done. If you want to know the amazing process of cooking pasta, when that's boiling, you throw your pasta in. I know, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. You throw in your pasta, and then you wait for like 7, 8, maybe 10 minutes, depending. And then it's cooked. You drain it. It's done. I will see you guys when that's ready to be done. Okay, pasta is cooked. So now we're gonna drain it, and I'll show you guys the rest. It is drained. So now we pour the, I don't know how I'm gonna film this. This, whoop, goes in there. Yes, to take your wooden spoon and you stir it through. Good, good. Stirring. You don't need to watch my face do this. And now you add the cheese sauce. This is just all hilarious to me at this point. It's hot. It's hot. I'm gonna burn myself. Are you ready for the beautifulness that is the cheese sauce? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't know what else. Oh, food, yeah. Oh, food, yeah. Okay. Being weird then. What's new? And you just mix that all together. And that is your easy mac and cheese. I will dish up a little bit for you guys to see it properly. There is an extra step that you can do, which I unfortunately am not able to do because my oven is broken. She is not working, so we need to get her fixed so I can do some baking, you know. But anyway, so what you can do in addition to this is get some Parmesan cheese, sprinkle it on top. Because I've done it in a cast iron pot, I'd be able to just sprinkle it over the top and pop it in the oven. But if you don't have a cast iron pot, what you do is just put it into an oven-friendly, oven-safe dish, sprinkle your Parmesan on top and put it under the grill. And so it gets nice and crispy and creamy. Okay, but that is the easy mac and cheese. Let me dish up a little bit for you guys so you can see. So here it is. Delicious, tasty. It smells so good. I know what it tastes like, so I'm not gonna try it, you know? But I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I certainly did. Quick and easy, mac and cheesy, and I hope you guys try it. Let me know if you do. I'd love to hear what you think of my mum's mac and cheese. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. The recipe is down there below. I'm pointing with my foot because I don't have any more hands. Anyway, the recipe is down below. And yeah, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments. If you want to support me, then subscribe. That would be awesome. Have a wonderful evening, enjoy your dinner, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!